Hey, Savant Farewell, the demo. Um, this is part of our new episodic Sundays where we play narrative choices matter type of games. It's technically also a demo. Sovereign Tower comes out later this week, and I was very curious about putting it into the rotation. Sovereign Tower. Play as the sovereign of a magical tower in this story-rich round table management RPG. Recruit eccentric knights, assign quests, and balance egos whilst carving out your kingdom's destiny. If destiny doesn't go your way, keep turning back time, uncover secrets, and rewrite fate again and again. Okay, let's check this out. Just going to go to my stream manager. Okay. Press any key. Okay. Okay. All right. Activate sovereign mode. Ooh, disables manual saving. The choice is final for this save. Disables manual saving. Let's go for it right now. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sitting on the throne. Oh, I'm on the throne. Oh, we're receiving. Okay. Hello. Hello, Your Grace. We're in a bit of a pickle. What's going on? I'm gonna turn... Hold on. Can I turn down the volume just a little bit? Hold on. I'll turn down the volume in just a second. What's going on? Our crops were, vandalized? Our wheat stalks are bowed, forced into strange circular patterns. We're a bit lost. Can you lend us a hand? Oh. Okay. Must be magical order. I'll send a mystic knight. A classic prank. I know it well. Here's a little royal help. So that's me giving some money. I have gold. It looks like I have gold. Okay. What are these different... Okay, merchant satisfaction, scholar satisfaction, noble satisfaction, and then the people, of course. But it's strange circular patterns. I feel like we need to send a knight. Okay. I'm trying to read, y'all. We're making our first choice here. Okay, it's in Milford Breeze. The crops are being targeted by an occult magic. That's what it's giving. The knight skilled in exorcism must intervene immediately. I kind of want to just assign somebody. Let's do that. Thank you, my good Grace. I'll finally be able to rest. Okay, next. Enchantress. Hello, ma'am. Hey, Your Grace. How are you? Her question ends in a small squeak of panic. Because we, at the Magical Academy, we might have, how to put it? You blew up another laboratory? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? It's not that. It's, we accidentally released one of our poltergeists into the wild. But honestly, did he just hit me? Did the poltergeist just hit me? But honestly, he's mostly harmless, except for the crops. That's the one. He's got a thing against grain. Don't ask me why. Well, isn't that the thing that's doing stuff? Yeah, I've already got someone on it. Matter settled. Really? Oh, this shaking is scaring me. Thanks, Your Grace. Yeah. Damn, they are really hitting me with the requests. Your Grace, we're facing a terrible shortage. Our bakers are running out of wheat. I see. So there's... I don't know if this is like just because of the demo, but clearly there is a connection between these particular requests, and I'm wondering in the full game if I'm gonna have to pay attention to what I've already said. Probably. That's what it's giving. That's exciting. Our bakers are running out of wheat. Okay. Use buckwheat instead. Personal wheat reserves. No, you can use buckwheat. Well, guess that'll have to do. Yeah, you're gonna use buckwheat. My sweet highness, please forgive me for my slight delay. Who is hitting the hell out of me? Your Grace. We absolutely do not have time for such trivialities. Get lost. Now. The situation is serious, Your Grace. How fares my favorite knight? I'm not going to tell him that. I don't know if he's my favorite knight. He a baddie, though, but I don't know if he's my favorite knight. What is it? They weren't just rumors, Your Grace. The Kingslayer is back, and it is not alone. It's heading towards us this very moment, dragging an army of the dead in its wake. His words trail off as though the Kingslayer's icy hand were already closing around his throat. What should we do, Your Grace? I'm not dealing with him myself. But Your Grace, what about you? I mean, maybe I am. Shit. I said go. This is an order from your sovereign. Who is hitting me? Very well, Your Grace. Be careful, I beg you. Well, now I'm scared. Oh! Hey! Hey, Kingslayer. Ermin the Wise. You pierced the veil of arcana that no hand was meant to find, only to offer the void a heart already withered and unkind. Okay. I know why you're here, but I shall not give in, or the Empire will take us all. If this is where it all must end, so be it. I'm not gonna give in. Ow! This holy seat grants your shadow no spark of grace. Return to the frigid soil with the rest of your renegade race. Race? Race? Dang! What? May the next soul finally prove worthy. Crazy work. Ow! Y'all gotta stop beating me up. Damn. Damn. 100 years have passed since the fall of Ermin the Wise. Okay, we were just Ermin the Wise. At the hands of the impious Kingslayer. Impious? Impious? Hold on, we're learning a new word. I know the word imp, but I also know the word pious. We look up words around here. Hold on. I'm hearing how it's pronounced. Impious. Impious. Lacking reverence, not pious. Right? Because if you're pious, you're like, you have reverence. Usually, like, people of the church are defined as pious. Pious. Yeah. Okay. So Kingslayer don't give a damn. That's what it's telling us. 100 years have passed since the fall of Ermin the Wise at the hands of the impious Kingslayer. Since then, the White Tower of Greece has become nothing more than a lifeless relic. Having lost its fortress, the Kingdom of Britannia once again finds itself under threat from the Anglo Empire, just as it did in ages past. 4 centuries earlier, the Empire was already preparing to devour these lands. After fierce battle, fate seemed sealed and defeat inevitable. Until Out of mercy, the gods bestowed the tower. The tower granted unparalleled strength to its knights and an inexhaustible wellspring of magic to its sorcerers. But all of these gifts, the most fearsome was that bestowed upon its sovereign. It was the power to foresee the future. 100 years have passed since the people of Britannia have awaited the coming of the new sovereign, the chosen one who would awaken the ancient Tower of Breeze once more. And it seems their prayers are finally about to be answered. For far from the court, in a humble country church, a wandering leper awoke to the sound of flames and chaos. Interesting. Screams and crackle of flames surround you, spreading the sound of death. Oh. Through the shattered stained glass, you see armored figures moving frantically and bearing an emblem that you do not recognize. A cry of terror rises from outside. Run! The Knights of the Empire are here. It must be one of them. You hear one of the armored figures shout, their voice trembling. Fuck. Dense black smoke floods over every corner of your dwelling. You rush toward the entrance, but a flaming wall collapses with a roar and seals off the main exit. The ceiling groans, releasing a rain of ash. The entire structure threatens to cave in at any moment. Amidst the blazing chaos, as you desperately search for another way out, your eyes meet those of a panicked cat. Not the kitty! Kitty, no! I feel like the cat is literally looking at me. It's panicked. You're coming with me, sweetie. Let's do this. You miraculously escape unharmed, and the cat seems to be fine. Like, it's panicked. It's looking at me, you know? Just as you start to feel better in the fresh air outside, the dull thud of iron-shod boots echoes around the corner. A cry, raw with pure rage, tears through the roar of the inferno. Is anyone there? Fuck. I feel like this is dumb. No, if someone tries to come towards me though, kid ran over to the other side, he'll be like, oh, what kid? Yada yada, let's meow. It worked. The knight has turned back, and you breathe a sigh of relief as you hear the sound of his boots gradually fading away. But as you approach to trail him from a distance, you watch in horror as he reaches for a child trying to flee. Oh no. Ooh, they're really making me make choices right now. Okay. Should pick on someone his own size, like a leper. I can't push the knight. I don't think there's a point in doing that. But I also was trying to get... I'll do this. The knight turns towards you and charges, consumed by rage. He hunts you down for some distance, driving you to flee until you reach the very outskirts of the village. Let's go to the forest. Damn it. Hiding place proves precarious. The knight finds you with ease and blocks your escape. Locking eyes with you, he raises his arm, ready to strike. I feel like if he's about to strike me... Oh, I can trip him? Let's try to trip him. Your maneuver paid off, and your attacker collapses heavily. Now defenseless, the Empire's warrior lies helplessly at your feet. This is your moment to act. I'ma leave. I'm just trying to dip for real. You run away into the darkness. Forgotten and abandoned from everything, the wretched leper was looking for salvation across the old kingdom. In despair and exhausted, a soft voice echoed in their heart, beckoning to a distant place. At the end of the journey, the poor soul finally reached the ruins of the tower, the last remnant of the once glorious kingdom of Britannia. Something akin to fate seemed to guide their path to this forgotten place. At the foot of the tower, a few nobles seemed to be arguing. Once again, the royal selection has proved to be a disappointment. The door to the tower remained closed and the prophecy unfulfilled. Slipping through the crowd, the stranger reached for the legendary key adorning the giant lock. In their mind, the words of the prophecy echoed, "Only the true sovereign, chosen by the gods, shall be allowed to wield the silver key to the doors of the tower. Not as us." And, for them, the door opened. From that moment on, people called them the sovereign of the tower. Sick. So it was true. The words of the prophecy were true. I'm Sir Arlen, guardian of the tower remains. And I've waited all my life for the blessed day when someone would finally pass through these doors. Your grace. And what a surprising choice from the gods. A choice etched by destiny, with all due respect. But fear nothing more. Within these walls, the magic of the tower suspends all afflictions of its sovereign. Your illness will not progress any further here. You may not feel it in this state, but this edifice is miraculous. It empowers the strength of the knights who serve its round table. Well, its power depends on the size of the realm it governs. And for now, our territory is limited to the county of Breeze. But here begins the rebirth of Britannia, for only through the sovereign and the might of this edifice shall we rally our neighbors under a single banner. The further our influence spreads, the more the tower shall awaken, the more complete it becomes. More knights may take their place at your table to share in its strength. Now, pray tell me, Your Grace, how is it that you came to this place? I'm not quite sure what brought me here, but I had to flee my village because of the Empire. I was attacked by the Empire. That my steps... I was attacked. I was just in that, abandoned space, I think. So I was attacked, and then I ran away, and then I came here. By all the gods. So the Empire is currently attempting to invade Britannia after all these years of relative peace? It is more than urgent than ever that we forge allies against this threat. For if they learn that the ancient White Tower of Breeze has awakened, the prophecy, the very one that described your arrival here, also mentioned a golden key. An artifact said to be capable of uniting the kingdoms, unlocking the tower's full potential. And who knows, perhaps curing you permanently? It's merely a legend, but after your arrival, I'm open to the wildest mysticism. At last, welcome home, Your Grace. Take your rightful place upon this throne. Many labors lie ahead, to be sure, but the tower has awoken under your reign. Rest assured that it will soon regain its former splendor and magic. I'm just trying to see... Glossary? Okay. I was trying to find my settings, friends. After gaining enough experience, a knight will gain a level and you'll be able to allocate 1 point. Okay. Attributes are... I didn't even mean to get all into this yet. Allocate 1 point and stick to your choice. Attributes or characteristics of your knights impact their behavior during a quest. Yes. So another thing about this, hey man. What's up? What's up? What's up? You're incredible. Welcome. I'm trying to get to the settings of this demo because it's quite loud, but bear with me. So, the tributes, yeah. So this game has been said to be, hi Kennerly, hi everybody. This game is said to be similar to like Dispatch, where you have to just keep in mind who you're sending on to quests. So check where the knight has a preference for certain quests. The preference won't impact how well the knights perform, only their affinity towards us. Okay. Affinity represents how a knight feels about us. Increasing a knight's affinity may trigger new dialogue with them. Low affinity may cause them to leave the round table. Damn. Okay. This is me. Sovereign menu. Satisfaction of different classes and the progress of sovereign archetypes. Satisfaction each class. New dialogue, new items and shops. Oh, we have a shop in this game? Cool. Sovereign archetypes increase or decrease with your choices. Each archetype has thresholds to reach with each. Okay. Also unlocked depending on how much the archetype is increased compared to one another. Okay. Can I press escape? I can. Oh, thank God. Woo! This was loud as hell. Okay, turn down. Turn down for what? Turn down for me. And I'm not about to have the screen shaking each time. Every time I was making a damn choice, the screen was shaking. And I'm not interested. Personally. Okay. Now, it was not letting me hit escape during this. Okay. That's much more reasonable. Oh my God. Okay, I can actually play. Woo, I was overstimulated for this first 20 minutes. My God. Okay, let's lock in. Good morning, Your Grace. It looks like the tower has finally awakened for good. No more candidates in a trance screaming dubious incantations at its doors or relentlessly drumming on its walls. To tell you the truth, I still can't quite believe it, but here we are. The man before you looks like he's stand frozen forever just to prove that he's loyal to you. Just to prove that he's that loyal to you. If you do so permit me, Your Grace, I would be delighted to explain what your new role actually involves. Yes, you can explain it to me because I was just fooling around trying to find the volume. Please, with pleasure. Your new subjects are quite eager to have someone in charge again and will come to you for help and guidance on various matters. Some of these requests may require you to take action, and the knights you've recruited at the round table will help you do that. Be forewarned, though, they may serve you, they may not feel inclined to carry out your every order. It would do you well to learn their preferences to avoid future headaches. Well then, that's all for now. Let me introduce you to your very first knight. She's on her way, and quite capable. She also happens to be my dear niece. Oh, okay, Arlen. But I take no responsibility for her punctuality whatsoever. Okay. I'm terribly sorry. I got lost on the way here. I am Lady Angelica of Clovermont, Your Grace. Welcome to the round table, Angelica. I just literally just said that. Welcome to the round table, Lady Angelica. Thank you, Your Grace. I'm not calling anybody my favorite knight until they prove that they're my favorite knight. We're not about to do that. Thank you, Your Grace. Whilst we have just met, I must trouble you with a request. Just a small one, really. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. Me neither. I had a terrible sleep last night. The tower is quite cold and scary, you see? Do you think I could bring a cat to lighten the mood a bit? I've saved a cat. Is that cat here? The cat I saved? My dear niece, you told me your request was of the utmost importance. But it is. Just a tiny cat. I mean, until the dust and arranging are complete. I'm not opposed to a cat being here. Because I'm not discounting how we encountered a cat on our way here. Okay? That wasn't... If everything is fate and everything is destiny, we encountered that cat. You can have that. Thank you very much, Your Grace. I will name the cat after you. I should not keep your audience waiting. And take my leave then. All right, who we got? Hello, Karina. Oh, hello, Karina. Hi. Well, hi. Your Grace was really looking forward to meeting you. Karina, blacksmith. Hi. Hey. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. You see, I may have dropped my smithing hammer from my carriage in the totally not creepy forest between Milkford and Clovermont. Dropped or lost? No, not lost, just temporarily mislaid. For 2 years. Curious to know how you stayed fit after 2 years without hitting the iron. I mean, let me just talk to her real quick. How do you stay fit, girl? Hellish calisthenic exercises, Your Grace. You have no idea how wonderful it is to channel overflowing physical energy such as mine. I could teach you a movement or two when you have some time. Okay. Either way, I heard that you're hiring a bunch of knights for your round table. My hammer can restore relics to their rightful state. That might interest you, right? All you need to do is help me find my hammer. I'll send one of my knights. I only have one. Thank you, Your Grace. Hello, I'm Elliot of Clovermont, your brand new official messenger from Clovermont. I'm bringing a request from Clovermont. I think I may require you to confirm one more time where you hail from. Welcome. What is this request? The people of Clovermont begged me to present it to you with dignity. We lost it. The sacred relic, jade, amethyst, well, a nice little rock. It was a magpie that stole it. Who would that make me lose points with? Who's this? The scholars? If it's a relic, I feel like I need another knight. We'll send a knight. We'll send a knight. The bell shall ring in the village to their arrival. Thank you, Your Grace. All right. Okay, so we only have Angelica. She be getting lost. And she's from Clovermont, so she should be fine with, like, handling these 2 quests. Well, she'll be fine handling the Clovermont quest. I'm a little concerned of her handling the one that's in the Scary Woods, because she seems a little scared of things. Arlen's loyal as hell. Lady of the Tower. Soul and spirit of the tower has taken form in this Lady of Stone. Oh my god. Okay, we haven't met her yet. Slow down, Savannah. Okay, this is our map. What? A what? Excusez-moi? Excusez-moi? Oh my god, look at the art. Oh, that's stunning. Stunning. Okay, so Milkford. Okay, the forest must be... They said is in between Milkford and Clovermont. Okay. Okay, nobody liked me just yet. Or I don't have nothing just yet. Audacity, wisdom, tyranny, kindness. Okay. Okay. How do I escape? Okay. Round table. During the roundtable phase, you'll have the option to assign your available knights to any open quest. Assigning of the knights is locked only once you end the cycle. To succeed on a quest, there are 2 main factors. The map is gorgeous, right? Having enough knights and reaching the quest stat requirement. Okay, because some quests are going to need multiple knights to do it. Okay. Be aware that, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, well, that makes sense if we have to send some people together. That happened in Dispatch as well. Be aware that knight attributes, both known and unknown, will also influence the quest outcome. Okay, so we know some things, but we know some attributes, but we're going to be, as they say, fucking around and finding out with these knights. Okay. You can see the tags of a knight in the glossary. You have to deduce where they can have a positive or negative impact based on the quest's description. Quests also have a damage range, right? We're representing the minimum and maximum damage each knight can take during a quest. Some knight attributes can also increase or reduce these values. Acceptance can occur on critical successes, failures, or unexpected outcomes. So, where my glossary at? Do I hover and it tells me or not? That's fine. Well, you can just see them, I guess. And I can infer from there. I'm sending you on to the Bloody Magpie. I think. Okay. You might get a little damaged. You'll need some wit and some agility. But that's really it. You have plenty of agility. She's got a bit of luck. She's got a bit of strength. Not too much wit, though. But she has enough agility. So that should be fine. I'm going to assign you to this. Get us back that relic, Angelica. And the shop is the equipment? Probably. Okay. Wonderful. Let's continue. Oh my god. We get a trumpet? I love that. I love it. Oh, we can see her. She went over there. Okay, Angelica's at Villador. Okay. Next cycle. Okay, she's coming back. She's coming back. Oh, I love this game now. You know, it comes out this week. So, oh, okay. It was a success, y'all. Okay, and she got a little bit of damage. Once a quest is completed, the outcome is determined based on the knight's statistics, their attributes, and the knight's party size. The outcome of a quest will determine the experience points and gold earned, as well as the damage taken by the knights. Great. Okay, we can see that. We can see that in the bar there. Performing a critical or great success will increase each present knight's affinity, and performing a major failure will lower each knight's affinity. And remember, if the knight's affinity gets too low, they may leave the round table. If special conditions are met, then some quests can have unexpected outcomes. An unexpected outcome can be positive or negative. Good job, Angelica. So these are, even if we failed, we would get experience. We did get a success. We almost got an even greater success. Nice. She just didn't have the wit. She didn't have a wits about, huh? And this other attribute of hers that we don't know about helped. All right. Oh, we got a horse. Not a horse. This is a donkey. But his name is Paul. He's friendly, loud donkey who just won't shut up, but would move mountains without hesitation. Welcome to the party, Paul. We got some gold, and we got some affinity with the scholars. Because we got the relic. Because honestly, what does it look like if, oh, we taxing people. Okay. What does it look like, you know, if we just let a magpie steal a frickin' sacred relic? Angelica, do you want to talk about how that went? Kitty, kitty, please come down. The head cook won't be pleased to find you up there. The girl is trying to coax down a kitten, curiously wandering amongst the kitchen spice shelves. Oh, your grace, have you come for a drink? Or perhaps a snack? That's a cute little fellow. Animal lover! Okay, so we find out their different traits via dialogue. Okay, she's an animal lover. That's helpful to know. That is the same cat! Okay, I told y'all. Gridline! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Almost as good as a horse. Right, Kimberly, right. Look at those little black paws. Thank you for letting me bring a cat here. Of course, I love a cat. Love having a cat around. I named him after you, you know. I appreciate that. No, Sovereign, get away from this flower bag at once. Oh no. I'm not gonna flirt with Angelica. If I'm flirting with anybody, it's the blacksmith. You know my name isn't meow. Okay, we know we can flirt. We know we can flirt. That's what I was thinking too, Kennerly, that maybe the animal lover trait helped with that bird. Or like her being able to be like, okay, I'm an animal lover, so I have an idea of where that magpie would have put something. Or that magpie's nest. Why that magpie would have taken that relic. So that was good. I'm not gonna flirt with Angelica though. I find her very sweet. You know my name is not Sovereign, right? I'm gonna try maybe not to flirt with my knights, but depending on how they're drawn, I might take that all back. Depending on how they're drawn, I'm just drawn that way. I may take everything I just said back. You know my name is not Sovereign, right? It's not? Are you sure? Angelica, please. Good luck cleaning up the flower. Oh, of course, Your Grace. The floor will be clean as a whistle. She's adorable. Cribs. 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 What's down below? Hello, Your Grace. Who's there? It's only me, Your Grace. The very humble demon of this tower. The syrupy voice, seemingly emanating from the strange padlock, slips into your ears like a trickle of warm honey. What do you want from me? I'm not really scared of the demon right now. We live in a fantastical world with magic and shit. I'm a leper. I figured the demon was in the tower. That's, you know, I figured. So what do you want from me? I was locked away in this dark dungeon long ago, Your Grace. And, like all souls of the tower, I exist only to serve you humbly. How can you serve me? I'm curious, y'all. My power is that of renewal and reversal, Your Grace. As your endeavors grow, bonds form and shatter, nations grow or crumble. So too shall my powers wax and wane, fed by your exploits. When you call upon me, your mistakes will vanish like dew under the morning sun, and with no world-ending price attached. You're not the voices in my head. I've heard enough. Don't forget me, Your Grace. Take this little lock, and you'll shall have me at your beck and call. Soon impossible to get rid of me. He seems trustworthy. All right. The demon power allows you to go back to any previous cycle of the current act, whilst keeping all knowledge acquired so far. So we're moving back time. Knights tags. Oh, okay. So say I went back to the previous cycle just now. I still would have acquired learning about Angelica's animal lover trait. Nice. Okay, demon power. Yes. It's called Sovereign Tower. It comes out this week. You'll also keep your current sovereign archetype's progress. Okay, so we're just moving. The demon power just lets us go back in time. Also will unlock new dialogue options for specific events. Okay. Note that after returning to previous cycle, the audience that you will get may be different. You can see how many times you've used the demon power in the sovereign menu. I'm assuming we have a limit, or either a limit or a consequence if we use it too much. That's what I'm assuming. Let's go to the gallery. At last I awake from my slumber. Oh, and what a sight greets my eyes. Speaking statue. I mean, she made of stone. She not beautiful, but how are you talking? Have no fear, dear sovereign. I am the lady of the tower and its protector. I wish you no harm. Long have I watched over these halls. But alas, how decrepit everything has become. It is not safe to wander too deep yet, my brave sovereign. Not the welcome you deserve. However, as I retrieve my powers, I will endeavor to restore your tower rooms to their former glory. Okay, purr. Your presence reawakens something in me. We could just be flirting with the statue. I mean, I appreciate it, but let's keep it calm. Let's keep it cute for now. What do you mean? Your presence has gradually begun to return my magic to me. With this, I can begin opening new doors within the tower for you, dear sovereign. Now that you've stirred me from my slumber, believe me, there are many doors that can be opened. I shall always be waiting for you here when you finish your day's duties, dear sovereign. Okay. Lady of the Tower unlocks new rooms for the tower, giving you access to new features. New rooms can be unlocked by recruiting particular servants. Which tower? I don't know. What the fuck is an intendancy? Hold on, we're looking it up. Intendancy. This really back in the day. What the hell is an intendancy? I hate when definitions do that. It literally says the position or function of an intendant. Stop playing with me. Okay, an intendant is an administrative official. Okay, like a governor. So that's like, I guess, more like policies of the land. Yes, we're always learning new words. Love looking up stuff. So, okay. So it's like an office, like a more administrative governmental office. Then we have the stables, and then we have the training ground. Cool. Can we unlock a new room now? Okay, nothing's available yet. Okay, let's leave. Audiences. Good morning. Oh, we have a lot of people to talk to today. Hello. Allow my crystal clear voice to caress your delicate ears. I am Arnold, representative of Belthorn. Belthorn. I would like to continue to look at the map to know where the hell these people are coming from. What the fuck is Belthorn? Is Groveshire? I don't see Belthorn on my map, bruh. Oh, noble region of the county of Groveshire. So they're over here. They're over here. French and Spanish royal in origin and still used but differently. Got it. The intendancy. The intendants. Renowned for its exceptional hunters and its fine, exquisitively soft silks, sometimes even almost affordable, LOL. So you're of the merchant class. The Earl of or I should say, Groveshire seems to be about the trade. About the trades. Earl of Groveshire has tasked me with meeting you as part of an idiomatic mission. Indeed. Oh, move your silk rag. Okay, Damien, you don't need to be rude. Okay, I see what this is. It's me you've been waiting for. Damien, official emissary of Mavignac? Mavignac? From the county of Gavalt? Gavalt's down here. Groveshire's here. And interestingly enough, they are the colors. Green and red. I too have a message, but bigger and more urgent. Where was I? Not him speaking in italics and him speaking in bold. That's so funny, actually. Oh, shut up, kid. Your Grace, respectfully, you really shouldn't listen to those snobby Groveshire people. Somebody's trying to make a trade deal, and they're trying to get in first. And this is really funny. Those puny fools sell... Oh my god. Allow me... I didn't click that, by the way. It moved by itself. It is not appropriate to give credence to these country bumpkins. And you dare talk about gastronomy? I'm like trying to make sure while I'm reading it's not going to flash past me. You claim to represent a civilized country when you haven't even bothered to mask your traveler's odor? LOL. I will listen to you both. No, one at a time. Why are you going back and forth in front of me? I am the sovereign. Have some decorum. That won't be possible. The only thing the two of us agree on is that the other one has to go. I agree at this point. If you listen to anyone, it can only be me. It's not that I'm a snob in any way. It's that I don't appreciate that he bumped in line thinking that that was going to work with me. That's what I'm upset about. I'm going to listen to Arnold because Arnold was in line. And to be honest, I would have listened to both of y'all. I feel like Arnold can tell that Damien's not going to let up and let us both speak. Not to say he's not a fucking snob. I think he is. But I don't appreciate Damien yelling in front of me in court. I think people, if they're going to come and request anything from me, they need to step with some fucking decorum. So I'm talking to Arnold. Remember well what the sovereign of the nobles is worth. Whatever, Damien. Thank you. The Earl of Groveshire wishes to establish initial contact with you, so that we may have the honor of introducing ourselves before entrusting you with the mission of most importance. A mission, naturally, likely to earn you the alliance of our illustrious county, in exchange, of course, for a few heroic feats and possibly minor humiliations. Okay. What is it? I cannot reveal any more than that. However, once I inform our illustrious count that your curiosity is piqued, he will meet with you as soon as his noble schedule permits. Thank you. I'm not going to do too many voices for, like, folks in the audience, honestly, because we have a lot. Not to say that if it comes out, I'm going to let it come out, but I'm going to try to just read. Oh! Hello. You seem to be a knight. Sir Goberto of Nauned, your grace. The herald said you needed help with some monsters? You're in luck. Slaying wild beasts is my specialty. Trolls, dragons, spiders, bloodthirsty chickens, you name it. If you do me the honor of welcoming me at your court, my sword will be yours. We need another knight in the rotation. Come on. He doesn't have much other than strength, but I feel like we need another knight in the rotation. Can I think about it? I understand. Sir Gilberto shall wait your answer with bated breath. Okay. Chester? Are you a jester? Hello, your grace. Did you have any crispy dreams? I come with the matter of the highest importance. Nobody ever asked for my opinion, never ever, so I decided to give it anyway. I hope it doesn't bother you. Are you listening? Yes? No? Maybe? Your ears. They look so absorbent. There's something that smells bad about the situation standing. Oh, there's literally flies surrounding him. What's that smell? You know what? Continue. There's a goose. Not your everyday goose. A general goose. A war goose. A war goose? It's taking control of the public baths. That's why you stankin'. It is blocking the entrance. I haven't bathed in 15 days. Your grace, the children cry. You must send help before the goose claims further territory. I'll send a knight. 15 days is crazy, right? Oh, thank you, your grace. Because, of course I'm going to send a knight, because if you're not getting a bath in the public baths, that means nobody is. I'll go now, slowly, sideways, so the goose doesn't see me. Hello. Oh, your grace, we have a little problem that is going around in circles. No, big problem. Go ahead, Daisy. Yeah, so the bards are... Oh, okay, hold on. The Clovemont. She's got a little bit of an accent, maybe. The bards of Clovemont be having the nerve to make fun of our local hurdy-gurdy band, the green mild goat milks. But it's untrue, the Bridger boys are better. If this continues, your grace, the next step will be a duel between the hurdy-gurdy bands in the public square. I think a duel would be good. Battle of the hurdy-gurdies, it is. Do it. Y'all should battle it out. I think that's cool. Battle of the hurdy-gurdies? A competitive music festival? And we'll know who has the best band? Yes, let's hurdy-gurdy, yeah! Not the battle of the bands. Hi, shopkeeper. Never liked sugar. It's thin, it's a pain to transport, it dilutes. But there are these two guys who have fun every weekend baking supposedly the best cake in the whole land. As a result, all these petty noblemen are doing the same thing. Now, stocks are empty. That's clever. I'm not gonna arrest the pastry chefs. Find an alternative source. Do you really think they'll be able to get a solution out of their own pockets? I think so. There's alternative sugars that exist. Okay, I don't have enough satisfaction with the nobles just yet. That's kind of low. So just keeping that in mind. Am I able to call bro? Oh, wait. Let's send Angelica to do this because she's an animal lover. You've got this, babe. I do think you're going to come back victorious, Angelica. Go ahead. You've got this, babe. I want, oh, there she goes. She's at Milkford. She comes back. Unexpected outcome? Ah, look, see? Lady Angelica got on very well with the goose, which helped her understand its motivations better. The locals were delighted to see this dialogue develop. I love this game. Nice. Rewards? Okay, great. And a follow-up audience to come. Great. She leveled up. Yay! Go Angelica. That's my girl. I want to get homeboy in the mix though. I want us to have another knight in the mix. Let's do our audiences. Oh, so it's you. Our dear neighbor. Man in front of you can't hide his surprise. Yes, it must be surprise, yeah. I am the representative of the land of Groveshire. As you already know, we seek your attention in order to discuss a rather challenging matter. Nothing too dangerous for your knights, of course. Nothing complicated. Nothing deadly at all. To tell you the truth, a monster haunts the land of Groveshire. That's why I need Goberto here. The beast! Fear the beast! We discussed more restraint in the stylistic flourishments, did we not, dear attendants? What are the actions of this beast? Began by decimating our herds, then somehow it managed to rally our domesticated animals to its cause? What? Our goats are being slaughtered, and our dogs have become its henchmen. That's crazy. This beast, it prowls through our villages at night, accompanied by its four-legged servants. The pack attacks our herds, leaving behind blood and tears before vanishing into the woods. This pack demands your utmost attention. Your utmost attention. Perhaps you will find a solution where we now fail. Perhaps, or perhaps not. I have nothing to lose by asking. Yeah, do y'all got hunters? We've sent our best, but they never came back. Never came back. What do we gain from it apart from trauma? Visibility? Popularity, fame, and of course, eternal glory. Or at least a commemorative cheese, we'll see. I'm concerned. Oh, it says, I'm concerned, but we do need to up our noble affinity. For the sake of this, look, if we need to change things, we'll go back with our demon power. Until we meet again. Sir Arlen, your grace. My greetings. Ah, greetings, Alwena. We haven't been introduced yet, your grace. Alwena, recruited into your service by Sir Arlen a few days ago. I shall be taking care of administration, little paperwork, and major inconveniences. My role is essential to the proper management of this tower. She must be the intendant. And yet, you didn't even think to give me a room for my belongings, Arlen. I kindly request, your grace, that you promptly make the necessary arrangements for my accommodation. In return, I might have a juicy bit of gossip or two about your nights. Thank you. I imagine we could dust off a small room in exchange for our services, your grace. Okay. Ooh, you're bougie. But you might be the one. I heard you're in need of great heroes, so here I am. Sir Gwendon of Villador. It's on the map. Yep, he right here. Once thriving through its artisans, this village now slumps along. Its people poor, bitter, and not particularly welcoming. Why the hell do you have a golden suit of armor then? If your people are poor. Yes, I know, it's a lot to take in. It's okay if you want to applause or faint. I'm the fucking sovereign. I'm used to it. I have to say, I'm also used to higher standards in this You know what? You can get the fuck out of here. Do not worry. With me at your round table, your little realm will very soon be shining glory. Get the fuck out of here. At least you're aware. Farewell. Like, get out of my face with that. Where can I hire Broham? I don't need the demon power yet. I was hoping he'd show up again so I could accept him. He might come back. Oi, oi, your grace. Royland at your service. I'm a sailor down in Grest. Okay, Grest is this coastal town. Small village, famous for its inhabitants. Who'll tell you that everything is not that far. Okay. Gonna be your go-between with folks there. Alright, formalities done, yeah? I'll skip the bowing. Any chance you folks might spruce up the road to Grest? You know, the one that leads up here. Ain't that far, just 3 hours, but it sure'd help us ordinary folk. 90 gold? I'm gonna do it because it's a fucking road. Reckon we're good at what we do even if you can't see it for yourself. Thanks. Anyway. Hey, Chester. Your grace? I come with not thanks, but with grief. Oh no. Your knight uncovered that the goose was merely protecting her eggs. And for this, people rewarded her. She now wears a little hat. The locals have declared her a hero. The children feed her grapes. Grapes, your grace. It's a good thing. Let the mother rest with dignity. Wake up, your grace. Do you not see the pattern emerging? She's a feathered manipulator. Her eggs, they stink horribly. I suspect forgeries wrapped in old linens, strangely odorous. The truth is elsewhere, your grace. She's already had her first followers. Today she controls Milford. He's gonna start a cult. I will probably send Angelica back. Honk. I'm also gonna take off this flashy thing, too. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Hey! The tower has now been granted a new room. Anything else, your grace? I can't talk to you, so I'll head out. Thank you, lady. Inventory. We've got a donkey. Your Grace. Perhaps you wish to hear some gossip? Very well, Your Grace. We'll start investigating at once. Welcome, welcome, Moira. I want to know how I can hire Broham. And she's got to be able to rest a bit, too. I'm sending you out to do this again, dear. I think you need to be on the follow-up. Game looks so sick. No, it's amazing. There she goes. Back to deal with that, making a simple daily note for my mood track. I ended up writing full-on poetry instead. That's awesome. I'm glad you're writing. Okay, I think that's him. I think he's come back. I'm gonna hire him. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. Great. Your knight went to see the goose, but it didn't notice anything unusual. Sir Chester, disappointed in our incompetence, sadly left Milkford. Strange resident Milkford continues to accuse the village icon goose of being a danger. She's not a danger. She was protecting her eggs. All right. Hear a rumor. Ah, Your Grace, do have a cup of tea. A little bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. Ah, okay. Fortunate. Chance of a score bonus if it grants a better outcome. Okay. Angelica's a real one. She's so great. I love her. Okay, let's go back to the audiences and see if our Goberto's back. Because I want to hire him. Hi. Hello. I'm scared. Okay. I, the Dragon Knight, dost extend my salutations unto thee. Is there any soul amidst this gathering endowed with the power to parley with me? Now you want doing it on the, You are in the presence of the sovereign. Am I? Thou art but a mere child in these realms. How mightest thou lay claim to this exalted throne, and not I? I, who have been crowned by the ancient, vintage, limited edition, true king himself, has traversed the domain of Britannia decade by decade and leveled cities in my wake. So doth I challenge thee, stranger. Prove unto me that thou art the sovereign this dominion doth require, that thou canst gather valiant knights, lead thy folk to peace and prosperity, and stand resolute against the Anglo Empire. No limited edition, yeah. Should thou falter or refuse my challenge, I shall take thy life with mine own hand. Oh. Who fucks with me the most? The merchants do right now. But right after that's the people. It's the people. You accept without hesitation, stranger. The realms doth merit a sovereign of great might. Shit. So now we need to get an allied county. The merchant satisfaction, we're good. We need to up the people's satisfaction, which I typically do. I'm with the people. And we need to do it within 4 cycles. Until we meet anon, thou hadst best be prepared. I had heard legends about this Dragon Knight, but I thought him long dead. Let us prepare for battle. I have prepared a log of where our efforts may be best placed in order to ensure our victory. I shall leave it to your grace's most astute judgment on what decisions should be most effective. Hi. So, quick recap. We're a leper that became sovereign. We like ran to this magical tower that's been essentially closed for 100 years, and we were able to open it because that's part of our destiny. So now we're the sovereign. People are gonna come to get requests from us for our assistance. We have knights that we dispatch for different quests, but that was the Dragon Knight. He was servant to the previous king that was defeated 100 years ago by a very, very, very scary villain. He's not the villain. There's another villain. The Dragon Knight, somehow who's still alive, is basically saying, I need to know that you can handle the doom that is coming. So here is a challenge. He's basically challenging us to make sure we're up to stuff. So that's essentially what just happened. Is he here? Oh my god, no. I need another knight. Where's a knight? Your Grace, we beg for your mercy. We're a humble community of wanderers, no harm meant. We look for shelter for just a few days. A bitter cold is closing in. Not him. Why is he shaking like this? Our little ones are already shivering. We cannot sleep in the woods, not like this. With all due respect, opening the tower's doors to these people would be a tremendous act of trust. They are strangers with none to vouch for their integrity. What do you wish to do, Your Grace? He's cold, don't judge him. I need the people to rally with me. So, I need to get up to 14. The children will never forget this. Here you are. You, the famous sovereign. Charming. This is Homeboy's mama. Not you named him Gwendolyn, and you Gwendolyn. She looks at you with an air of superiority. That's fine. I'm Gwendolyn, Baroness of Villadargent. Villadargent? This is Villador. And this is Villador, though. Your people live in slums. What am I saying? The greatest locality of Villador. A pearl obscured by the lands, but one that is absolutely vital to your reign. I shall be conveying to you the many complaints from the common people of this land. Do you have a request? With what little you have going on at your round table, you could always come and weed my garden. It is in a similarly pitiful state. Sounds like a Villador problem. I'm about to have nobody fucking with me, though. Alright. You sense that you may be allowing yourself to be led around like a docile steed. Thank you, my dear. I don't know if I could take another hit on the noble's satisfaction with me. A very precious scroll has been lost. You know, the usual end of the world, bring back demons kind of scroll. One of our test subjects flew away with it, a harpy to be precise. It seems that she left the city and took refuge in a nearby cave. Do you have a knight available for this kind of tedious task? We'll find it, but it stays securely locked away from any further use. Yes, securely locked off from further use, of course, obviously. Exactly my thoughts. Maybe it need to be burned, I don't know. How do I add someone? What's up? Well, Your Grace, that's quite a delicious challenge you've been given, isn't it? Does seeing me threatened make you happy? Me? Oh, no. Don't take things so seriously, Your Grace. After all, if things were to go wrong, you only need to use my powers to make a few small adjustments, wouldn't you? Perhaps there's a spark of curiosity to see if you're actually good enough to manage without me. I kind of want to go back to get Homeboy. I'm gonna go back to accept Homeboy. We're gonna make similar choices, though. It did say that that we may get a completely different audiences, but I'm hoping that he's still there. There he is. We're gonna hire him. Okay. We're gonna go the same way with this. Hello to both of you. I know you hate each other, and your two counties have a request for me. Ah! Hold on. Sorry, I had it on speed. Okay, they still want me to pick one or the other. I'm still picking Arnold. Oh no, hold on. Sorry, I had to settle this. Hold on. D. What is it? Okay. Gilberto, you're hired. The bumpkin dude was a jerk. Let us have you, Sir Gilberto. Okay. Because Angelica can't do it all. Okay, this is the goose one. But we did get a favor with the people in doing this quest. Okay, and then this was, us having the Battle of the Bands. Nice. To be honest, even though Homeboy pissed me off, I think I might need to hire him too. I think I need more knights at my fucking table. Find an alternative. Round table. Okay. I'm sending Angelica, but now... now... I can send Gilberto, my guy, to take care of this. He can go into the dense forest and hopefully find what we need. Yes. Let's go. He liked that. He liked going into the forest. Gilberto kind of fine. Yep. There they go. Look at them. Okay. Yay! Success! Recap. Okay, nice. Go Gilberto. The blacksmith temporarily mislaid her heavy hammer, and we found it and we got it back. Nice. So she should be here next time. Okay, and then Angelica got on along with the goose, and the locals liked that. And we got a little bit of a greatness with the people. The next time, though, for the follow-up audience, I'm not going to do anything because it didn't offer us anything. I'm just going to send Bro away. And Angelica leveled up. Gotta use the demon power. What do you guys have to say? What's going on? Oh yeah, the kitty. Okay. It's a cute little fellow. Angelica liked that. You know my name's not Sovereign. Good luck cleaning up the flower. Let's talk to Gilberto! Hello, Your Grace. What are you doing in the kitchen? Are you writing to someone too? Who are you writing to? My little sister, Bertha. She'll be so proud that I've become a knight. Aww! I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll make you proud. Just wait and see. So, what are you telling her? I was recounting all the sensational things that have happened to me since this morning. My arrival in the audience hall, and of you who agreed to take me on. The moment I stepped into the kitchen floor for the first time, all of it. It changes a man, doesn't it? I feel like I've grown up just since lunchtime. At least a few inches, Your Grace. Aww. He gets back to his letter. Aww, I like them. I like them a lot. Let's head to our audiences now. Okay. Okay. This is him. There's a beast. What is pity you be so well informed? The beast has indeed become quite a thorn in our side. A thorn! A nasty thorn in our side. It's now taking control of our dogs, right? Ooh! Very well. We'll track it down by following the pack. They agree. They agree to help. That gave us a different option of how to go about it. Okay, Alwena's here. We're gonna open her room for her. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna hire him. Even though he's a bastard, I want to just be able to have the option of sending him out. We can use him. And not everybody we're gonna like. What are the purple buttons? Okay. When it's like this, because we went back in time, I now have... When we go back in time with the demon power, we keep everything that we know. So because I've already had audiences with these people, I get to just jump forward and be like, I know why you're here. Because we do know why they're here. Yes. I'm not excited for the Dragon Knight to come back. Karina! Hey! Gwendon kind of fine too. A little bit. He's annoying though. This Karina, this is who I got a crush on. Your knight nailed it. My hammer was by the river near the old mill. So it wasn't really lost after all. Nevertheless, your round table shall be filling to the brim soon with knights. Nice. All we need now is a warm-hearted forge, and those rusty relics could be yours again, your grace. Nice. Okay, Chester. Guards. Oh, hello. And who the hell are you? Hi, Mr. Courier. Your grace. Someone left these towers on top of the pigeon coop. One of them has feathers stuck to it. Pretty sure that's not standard. Anyway, nap o'clock. Thank you, Mr. Courier Man. Let's open up our new room, our forge. And our intendancy. Great. I feel a lot better about this. Sometimes we gotta use our cozy down bad already. Look. They did not have to be drawn this way. Okay, let's leave. Let's go to the intendancy. Yes. Can you investigate him? Thank you. Hi, Karina. Thanks for allowing me to use this forge. I'm still setting things up, but I have a few relics to sell. Please take a look. We're not gonna buy anything just yet. Ooh, nice. Dang, she got a lot. Dang, she got a lot. Okay, let's leave. And then we can repair. Oh, yeah. Can we, Angelica been out here. Can we repair her? Thank you. Okay. Let's start signing some quests. We've got quite a few. Follow its trail and track down the beast. Give Gwendon the rusty sword. Right. We need someone with wit and agility. I'm gonna send him. He's pretty well-rounded, unfortunately. I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna send him with the donkey. Because I feel like he might need a bit more strength. Actually, no, I'm not going to send you with anything. I'm leaving, Your Grace. Help, the Shrek reference, right? Okay. Oh, this needs 2. Royal protection. Local vendors as the squash festival. Sending knights with great sign of esteem for the people. I'm probably going to send the 2 of them. Oh, these are just our contracts. Now we got contracts. Oh, right. Because I think she said we'd have more stuff going on. Let's see. Let's look at what we'd be rewarded with. Because we need movement on this major quest right now. 2 with the noble. Oh, 2 with the merchants and 45 gold and a consumable. Okay. 30. 1 with the nobles and a consumable. 1 with the people, a consumable. Okay, we're gonna send them right now to this. I think they're the best ones to show up for the festival. Let's finish here. Oh, Goberto did not like that. It's okay. I'll send him to do something fun next time. Here, they all come back. The Dragon Knight's coming now. See how it all went? Woo! By a narrow hair. While tracking the horde, a destination seems to have emerged as the beast's refuge near the Black Forest of Belthorn. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, thank you, Goberto. We needed him here. Okay. That was close. Goberto did save the day. I will send him on a quest that he wants to go to next as a reward. Ooh, we got some food supplies. And he leveled up. Yay! Let's take a look at our knights. Hmm. 78 cousins. God damn. Oh, I can give them stats. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's give him a stat somewhere. I want you to be a bit smarter. She's got plenty of luck. I think I want her to be a bit more charismatic. Because I know she's naive, but maybe the charisma can outweigh that. This is why you have Goberto, right? Right. I was like, oh, let me think about it, but I don't know where, because this is just a demo. I don't know where I can go to like, okay, Goberto, I'ma hire you now. You know what I mean? Tell me the tea, Alwena. Oh, he's got a fear of the dark. This is just a demo? Yeah. This is just a demo. Yeah. Can you investigate a bit about Goberto, just because I want to know more about him? Thank you. I think the Dragon Knight's coming. And I'm oh, wait, let's hear what they had to say. Stop bothering me, peasants. You are wasting my time. Now let us dance, feast, and... I know he's not sitting in my fucking throne. I know he is not sitting in my Rona. He must not think that I'm anybody. He doesn't respect me at all. How are you sitting in my throne? How? Oh, it's you, Your Grace. I'm about to kick you out. Just wondering what the view was like here. Turns out it's not that great if you ask me. Come on now, Your Grace, it's hardly treason. You're only here a couple weeks. You've only been here for a couple weeks, haven't you? And all you had to do was open a door to become the new sovereign. If I had come here sooner, then perhaps I would have been able to picture it. The sparkling knight Gwendon, adorned with this armor that shines like diamonds and is obviously magical. The tower doors thrown open with such ceremony. Well, too late for that now, I suppose. Enough. Well, I don't think I'll be staying in this graveyard of a court for very long. I don't think so either. But I'm gonna put you to work while I still have you. Trust. I think the Dragon Knight's here. I'm scared. Hey, buddy. Good to see you again. Hi. I'm scared, so I'm skipping. Yeah, I think it's still gonna be the people. One sparkly boys that are actually nice. Why are they all mean? Right. Okay. Alright. Who's up next? What an unusual method you employed, dear neighbor. Although the pack has not entirely ceased action, it seems that harassing the creatures has somewhat frightened them. But the beast still roams. The beast is still roaming! Indeed, dear attendants. However, intervening with the pack enabled us to gather information about the beast. The bodies of our domesticated animals showed traces of a magical influence that may have been the cause of their compliance with the beast. The animals seemed to converge towards the Black Forest of Belthorn, which considerably narrows our search. We already looked at what news this is to us. Such a place to discover the beast's lair. Hold on one sec. Okay. A sparkling river, a new merchant, and okay, few merchant farms nestled among the rocks. We must discern the form of this creature before moving forward. Since this finding was yours to make, we believe the next steps should belong to you. You do the work, all on your own. I can continue our assistance. I'm trying to get them to be our allied county. Oh shit. You are still free to decide how you would like to continue being a service to us, dear neighbor. Okay. Let's see. I have enough scholars for this. We'll examine the magical traces left by the beast. Nothing too complicated for your wonderful knights. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Until next time. Okay, y'all get to stay here. Yep. I'm trying to up my... Okay, we only have four more to get. Oh, here you are, Villendor's famous emissary. Already heard of me, have you? It's only natural that my renown could reach your ear. Most importantly, your knight's dear aunt. Yes, Gwendu, my darling little Gwendu. So happy I am to hear that you have recognized his brilliance. See, she wasn't talking like that because we didn't hire him. Where is the little duckling? He's dead. Do you have a request? Not really. Just came to see how he was doing. If your knights do find themselves listless at your little round table, they could always come weed my garden. I'm gonna send your nephew to do it. I'll send your nephew to weed your fucking garden. Your Grace, it's complicated with Gress scholars. Gone and started a strike right outside the new ore mine. We need you to knock some sense into them so the miners can get back to work. Why are they on strike? Apparently they reckon the mine's sitting on some ancient site from the lost civilization. Sounds like one of them pub stories to me, Your Grace. Let's let them excavate it. Let them excavate it. Because once the thing about the scholars, once they find the little doohickey relic gem, whatever the hell, they're not gonna bother nobody. Let them go look. If that's your wish, Your Grace. Let them go look, because maybe they can find me something. Hey, you two, how was it? We could attempt some sort of acrobatic display to crush the enemy's morale during our next mission. What do you think, sir? Oh, I love the idea. Oh, they're getting along. Yay! A frantic bit of footwork, a voluptuous sway of the hips, and boom, I launch you into the air like a majestic champagne cork. So I guess when we send them out, they end up having interactions. Aww. Before executing 3 perilous somersaults and landing elegantly right on top of our opponents. Yes, yes, and we should finish with a sparkling victory pose. They're so fun. Arms to the heavens, chin held high, and knees bent at a 45-degree angle. That certainly impressed them all, sir. They're so cute. Secret why the men and the women are so fine because they're all feminine. It's how they're drawn. They're drawn with a touch, with a certain touch. Hi. Well, Your Grace, you have thus provoked the wrath of the Dragon Knight, whose fury has not been felt for many moons. Do you think my attitude offended him? Good heavens, no. The Dragon Knight is a mere contrarian. He opposes you on principle, simply because you managed to open the ancient tower of Breeze. There's nothing new. Even during my wild youth, in the days of the Tarascus War, this old fossil was already well over 100 years old and driven by conservative values. Believe me, I fear he would have behaved the same way with anyone who managed to ascend the throne. That's what I think too. A standard skills test. Indeed. The advantage being that it is a safe bet he won't hold a grudge and will accept your rule once you've proven your worth. Makes sense. Thank you. Hey! Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Ah, my sovereign. I sense the formidable Dragon Knight looming within these halls. Looming within these walls. We need to stop. I'm trying to flirt with homegirl, the blacksmith. You were able to sense his presence? The statue lady so pretty, yes. As the protector of this tower, I can feel every ripple of energy that passes through these walls. And the Dragon Knight is already familiar to me. He once sat at the round table during the reign of Ermin the Wise. Tell me about Ermin's reign. Ermin? I remember. A remarkable sovereign who unified a realm once plagued by bitter divides. The shadow his achievements cast was certain to fill his successor with dread. Who could ever hope to equal him? Perhaps the Dragon Knight feels a certain longing for that era. But I have no doubt you will succeed in proving your worth to him, my dear sovereign. She's the one I want now. She's my girlfriend now. I don't think we can unlock any new rooms. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the round table and start assigning some people. Okay. Let me look at some preferences. He wants to hunt, he wants to duel, he wants to find some relics. Okay, I'll have Karina and you have the Lady of Stone. Mystical research. Well, he wants to hunt. I have a little bit of money to spare. Hold on. Anything that can up magic. That's 75. Damn. You might get Gobert though. Could Gwendolyn? Not you for everybody, Moira. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna assign Goberto to this. Challenge design just for me. He's happy about it. Isn't afraid of getting their hands dirty. I don't want to send this bastard to prove a point. I need him, though. I'm annoyed, but I do need him. Yes, I could be petty, but like... I'm gonna have him search for clues. I don't know what he fucking likes. Let's do it. Oh, armor can be prepared at the forge? Hold on. Who's hurt? Oh, let me do that. Hold on. Because he might get hurt. Look, I don't like him, but he is a part of my table. Okay? Did we save what we did? Okay, we did. Let's go. Alright. There they go. Alright. See how we did? Nice. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. That was close. He ain't got no wits. I need to give him a little bit of wits. Gargoyle soup. Okay. Okay. Oh, you failed me? Found nothing about the beast. Oh, we gotta go back. We're gonna have to go back. This is a major one. He didn't have no magic. That's what I was thinking. We're gonna go back. Sorry, y'all. But we gonna go back. He's not the one to send for that. I don't know who would be, though. I'm gonna have to spend the money to get the magic. Demon time. Demon time after 9. G's a vibe. Demon time, yeah. Sorry, guys. Right, he's on my fucking table. I mean, my throne. I don't like you either, ho. These two being fucking adorable. Okay, audiences. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that. Gotta do all this again. Yeah, we're gonna have to see the king again, yeah. I'll inspire the people. Okay. How am I down again? I don't know. We got up to 10 last time. I don't know what happened. Okay. Okay, their method was great. Maybe I need to pick something else that doesn't have to do with the magic. We actually don't have someone to take care of the magic. So I shouldn't have chosen that anyway. In my head, that made the most sense for solving it, but that doesn't make sense for the people that I have. Angelica is pretty agile. All right. You're gonna stay here. It's fine. I don't want to get too low with the nobles, I swear. I don't. And I'm gonna let them excavate. Okay. I think we're doing really good. Okay, she's letting me know that he's just training me, essentially. Giving me a challenge. We're gonna get to talk to her. She knows about the Dragon Knight. Okay. We're gonna leave. Okay. Okay. She's pretty, agile. I think she can do it. He's gonna hate this. And he wants to go on a hunt. So we're gonna do that. Great. He won't get hurt at the garden. Let's do it. Not yet. There's no new person for that room yet. I can click it, but it'll say there's nothing there. Great. Good job. Took a bit more wits. We just have to get our guys a little more well-rounded. Huge success. Yes, let's go, Angelica. It seems that the fearsome beast of Groveshire is actually just a modestly sized wolf. Yes. And we got a hunter axe. Nice. Hunter axe. An axe that was abandoned near the river on the edge of the forest. Although it's not very easy to handle, it does provide an undeniable boost in strength. Yes! Unexpected outcome. Villador's emissary was so pleased to see her nephew pampering her petunias that she gave him more pocket money than he needed. That's right! That's right! And we got 150 gold and an up with the nobles for that. Yes! Oh, I love this game. Yes! Let's go! And he leveled up! See? Okay, so that was what we were supposed to do! Huzzah! Hello? Somebody here? Looking for someone? Oh, Your Grace, it's you. I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were... I mean, did you hear a scream? No? I heard a scream before you came from the corridor, but it must have been just the wind. The tower is a bit scary at night. The wind whistles so strangely through the windows of our quarters. It was making such odd noises last night, and I confess it kept me from sleeping a little. I am tired. There are these scary stories Uncle Arlen used to tell me when I was little. I think they still terrify me today. I'm not going to flirt with her. I understand why you might be a bit fearful. Anyway, they're just made up stories, aren't they? Last night, it was just the wind, too. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? She does not like ghosts. I figured, though. So if young Gwendon is physically hurting me, yeah. There's probably an arc in which we can change him, but I'm not actually that fucking interested. Just in case, let's go back to the Great Hall. Okay, let's see how they're doing, because if he's about to be an asshole to Gilberto, I'm over it. Are you going to keep your helmet on even when you're drinking? But of course, our armor is our pride and our joy, is it not? Our badge of honor? Aren't you yourself fond of your shiny suit, Sir Gwendon? I love it. Just look at this beautiful reflection of mine sparkling on the soft silver plate. I knew it. Oh, they did okay. Let's see. We're starting to get some equipment in our... Up in here, up in here. We're gonna hear the audiences, then I'm gonna go to the forge. Because we have a bit of money, since we sent that boy to go and fucking weed that garden. The Count is silent. Yes, the Count... Shouldn't we be as well? I am surprised. Not even our best hunters were able to track the creature. Not even a bit. Not by a single hair. Contrary to all expectations, the famous beast turns out to be a simple wolf. Yes, just a wolf. Shouldn't you be glad about this? Don't misunderstand me, dear neighbor. We are glad, but hunting and tracking are our specialties. To think that you would excel at this over us. Our pride, our prejudice. Shut the fuck up, y'all. Perhaps we were premature in our judgment. You must kill the beast. Kill the beast! Your hunters are unavailable to do this instead. Your nights are unusual, but I must admit that they are very effective despite appearances. They are strangely talented. I'm tired of Gilheim, me too, but we gotta get this ally. We gotta get them out as an ally. We're running out of time. Our best men are our way dealing with another matter. You are our only option. Alright, we'll kill the beast. Our people shall watch on. Cue the show! Let's see what you're capable of. Ursula. Oh, who is you? Who is you? Who is you? Who is this? Hello? Wait a minute. Hey. Hi. Let's just stare at each other. If it's a staring contest, I'm winning. Quite a tower you have here, your grace. Bit dusty, reeks of magic, but I quite like the mood here. Name is Ursula, by the way. I've been roaming these lands for Girl, you coming to the round table. Girl, come on. Come on. Girl, you coming to the round table. I don't know what that Drewski clip is. I forget what it is. You don't need to say nothing else. You don't need to say nothing else. Come on over here. I'm bored to death. Do you have a bunch of exotic and unusual quests you could send me on? If she's more magic leaning, we actually do need this night. We were gonna take her anyway, cause vibes, hello. But if she is also more magic leaning, we are going to take her. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sounds like fun. I'm going to stay here for a while then. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't flirt with my knights, but she's got tattoos. What am I supposed to do? Good morning, your grace. My name is Grenlin. Ah. And I will be responsible for representing the interests of the inhabitants of Rosen. Rosen. They're over here. The old capital of Greece was here when the tower fell. It's the second largest city today. Ursula or Karina, choose. I don't have to choose just yet. Possibly Karina, just because with Ursula, she is my knight. And like, you know, I don't know. Perfectly. Rosen was the capital of Greece until the resurrection of this tower. But it is still a major tourist destination today. What is going on between you two? I feel dizzy. Anything else? I came to bring you our first request. A manuscript of... What? What? So, there are some errors in the spelling, because, you know. But what the fuck is this word? I'm looking it up. It's a word. It's spelled like that. Oh, okay. Ecclesiastical. Of or relating to a church, especially an established institution. Ecclesiastical. Sensing doomed lovers, that's what it was giving. Ecclesiastical origin appears to have been stolen. Since then, groups of occultists and nobles have been accusing each other, each seeking to pin the blame. We need someone to sort this out. We called upon the clairvoyance of the Great Witch Great Witch? Who's the witch? Of the Great Witch Belladonna. But she is said to have gone off to do some therapeutic research in the east of Greece. Let's investigate the occultists. Because I think... Ooh. Because I think Ursula's our one. Can I see her? She's got 7 magic. Let's do it. We're investigating the occultists. Thank you, Your Grace. She's gonna love that. So, that's our shining principles, letting the living filth into our sacred walls. The Kotnar nomads you so magnanimously allowed to loiter here. They're loud, they stink, and I'm fairly certain their grubby little brats stole food from the kitchens. What's next? Will you grant them knighthood and all your kindness? Silence. I am your sovereign, and you will show me respect. I owe no respect for a sovereign who opens their arms to swindlers and hired blades. We let them scholars poke around the mine, like he said. And what do you know? They found gold. Lost treasure. But there's something else down there. And it was staring at me with 8 hairy legs. Whoa. That seems wrong. Huh. Someone might get hurt. Two people are gonna have to go. I want to kill the spider, though. I want the treasure. This is too harmful. And we need to keep the people up. Fuck it, let's get the treasure. Anything's fine so long as I never ever clap eyes on it again. Okay. Map room. Welcome, Your Grace. From here, you may issue actions that affect the world beyond these walls. Invite notable individuals to your court, or send aid to villages struck by disaster, for example. This game is thick as hell. We have, like, this seems to be, I'm not just sending my knights, like, I'm able to do some stuff diplomatically. I'm not quite sure if there's anything available right now, but it never hurts to check. And if nothing else, you may always admire the map. A fine piece of cartography, if I may say so myself. From the map room, you can open the world and perform some specific actions through it. Audience requests allow you to invite a character, to the tower on the next audience phase. I want to invite the witch. The knights that were asked to come back later can be invited back. Oh, so I hadn't unlocked this yet. Got it. It was through the map room. If a location has been damaged following the failure of a quest, you can repair this location. Oh, okay. From the map room. Got it. Plenty to do. Bring her. Bring her here. I need to meet the witch. Hell yeah. She better come, because we're possibly going to need her. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these quests. We need to kill the beast. We need strength. I might send Homeboy and Goberto. I need him to be faster. But I'm assigning him. He's not interested in anything I give him. We need someone faster, though. Maybe him and Angelica. I want to buy, I want to give her a shield. Hold on. I'm going to buy a shield. We have enough gold to make some stuff happen, so... Hold on. I want to give her this. I'll come back, but I want to just give her a little bit more something, you know? Oh, and we should repair the armor. It doesn't cost much, so we should do it. Okay. And Ursula hasn't gone out yet. Cutie. I love her eyes. Okay, ask the mystics. Sending her for sure. Anything but bored to death. Okay. Let's giving you a shield because I want to up that for you. The strength, I might give you. I want to give you some food too because you're gonna need to be a little strong. Okay. He's pretty well rounded. We need him to be strong. I'm worried that he's not strong enough. He just ain't got no wit. That's the only problem. Hold on. Hold on. Let's up his agility. Okay. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. The other ones need 2 people. So we're gonna send... Yeah, the other... Oh, well, you know what? Hold on. Let's unassign. Maybe y'all can go into the cave together. Because what do you like, Ursula? She likes relic recovery. She doesn't like diplomacy. Maybe we can send her... Do you like this? You nailed it? Okay, we're gonna send you with Gilberto. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's hit it. Let's see how it goes, y'all. There they go. There they go. Let's hope it went well. They haven't returned. Unexpected outcome? Lady Angelica apparently got along with the beast. Even managed to pet it right inside its own lair. Okay, great. They both leveled up. Angelica, like, will woo any animal. Okay. Let's see. No one's talking to us, so let's just see how that all went. Congratulations. She subdued the beast. She bewitched the mighty wolf. From what we could hear, the beast was barking in its lair. Your young knight went in, and they came back all together. You should have seen the beast, cute as a lamb. Even I played with it too. The beast no longer roamed our lands. Dear neighbor, as thanks, you may count on the county of Groveshire as your ally from this day forward. We are proud to have your support of that of Groveshire. Count, let us convene in detail this alliance soon. Hell yeah. Oh my god, the wolf! Hi! Wolf. Hello. Hello. Forgive this furry intrusion, your grace. This creature is in fact the terrifying beast that had been reported in the Groveshire woods. It was brought back yesterday. As you're aware, it accompanied Lady Angelica back to the tower. Woof. Woof. I encourage him to introduce himself to you. As absurd as it sounds, I believe this good boy might be a surprising valuable addition to your round table. He kneels, see? It's a request. He wants to serve you, your grace. Loyal, furry, and not a flea in sight. He wants to be a knight? Since his arrival, he's shown astonishing manners. He bows, hasn't bitten anyone, and has even retrieved a lost slipper. I suspect he has noble origins, or perhaps received elite druidic training. He's also made an excellent scout to send sniffing around enemy borders. Woof. Come on, puppy. Let's go. This gonna send Gwendon. He gonna be like, nah, I know I'm not around. I'm not a dog. It's not also at the round table. What will you call it? It would send him, right? Archbishop of Evil and Darkness. I'm just gonna call him the Wolf. Sparky doesn't seem to be good enough. Greetings, your grace. Your grace? Each crossing her lips is finally chiseled by the vae hand of the gods. Lady Hildy in person? To what do we owe the honor of your presence? Alas, sir, a most cruel affliction. To introduce myself, I am Hildy from the lands of Oriaphon. Oriaphon? I don't even see you on the map, shawty. The greatest minstrel these lands have ever known. I am your most devoted admirer. I was even among the crowd during your last performance. Not she a superstar. This is not quite what I wish to learn, but thank you for sparing me the tedious details. Yet, mark the irony. What remains of a bard unable to finish her song. I intend to travel through the Britannia provinces, celebrating the return of the great Oh, she's gonna sing my praises? Okay. Okay, studies you as if searching for a trace of the myth between your brows. Your legend, in short. But now, as I polish the final verses, I find myself hesitating, and I have no desire to sing of nonsense. In order to avoid creating a legend of falsehood, I thought it best to obtain the information from the source. So tell me, my dear sovereign, how would you describe the kind of reign you aspire to? What legacy would you wish to leave behind? I think kindness, to be honest. I'm already at 2 in kindness, so I think that's how we're doing this. Kindness. Mercy? Yes, quite. That aligns perfectly with my initial vision. My hesitation was but a comma in an ocean of certainties. She smooths the folds of her tunic and draws herself up slightly. Thus, allow me to present the first draft of your epic, your grace, written in the angular vernacular. Oh, what? Oh? To the north and to the south, or was it by the river's mouth? Whoa! Look there stands the tower. Oh. Hey. There stands the tower. The wind wails through these empty halls. Whoa. Ivy climbs Whoa!
A knight is riding through the snow.
Yeah.
Up to the tower.
The tower.
They say our sovereign shall restore.
Arlen's like, oh my god.
Glory days of yore.
Yes.
What Nimrod built will shine anew. White stone upon a sky of blue.
Hey.
There, look there.
Yeah.
There stands the tower.
Yeah.
Proud and fair. There stands the tower.
Woo.
As good and just as Candid's reign, our ruler shall be kind again. Let every bard and harper sing, beloved is a peaceful king. There, look there. There stands the tower.
Yeah.
Proud and fair. The sovereign tower.
Oh, Hildy, you fucking ate that. What a voice. As if it fell straight from the celestial peaks. He wipes a few tears from the corners of his eyes. My deepest thanks, Lady Hildy. Now there is a ballad that restores the lyrical heritage of our lands to its former glory. Think nothing of it. I should be the one thanking you. In fact, I'll give you 2 free passes for my next recital. Thank you, Lady Hildy. Goodbye, Your Grace. Your Grace! Pirates! Pirates? Attacking Grest? They've not given us trouble before, but it seems that our charming little village has just along their scenic route. We're holding out. We can't keep this up alone. My best nights are yours. Thanks, Your Grace. We'll hang tight till your knights get there. Our knights should make haste, Your Grace, or I fear we shall suffer a similar incident to the Milkford tragedy. My respects, very illustrious sovereign. I'm here, and I've brought my goat, Majestina. Okay. The beast, planted firmly behind your visitor, sizes you up as if calculating the best way to humiliate you in public. So, basically, if there's any, hullabaloo in Milkford, we'll be the ones to come see ya. You notice Majestina solemnly beginning to nibble at the hem of Daisy's dress. Anything else? Yeah, right. So, I also wanted to let you know that a barn collapsed in Milkford. Some animals got squashed. I'll spare you the juicy details, but a little bit of coin for rebuilding wouldn't go amiss. Yeah. Go ahead. Much obliged. Modestina's thrilled to hear this too. Okay, not the I'll be back. Okay, goat, chill out. Oh, who is you? Greetings, Your Grace. My name is Gideon. Yeah, we did get another point with the people. We're close. I'm hoping we can make it. Because that Dragon King is going to beat my ass if I don't meet the stats. Beyond that, the mist thickens. My origins, okay, are a mystery even to me. My past is a haze of shadows, cryptic dreams, and the lingering scent of lavender. Gideon, wowza, yeah, this is definitely on par with you, Moira. I like his hair. I like his sheen, his little shimmer he's got going on. A burden truly to be so intriguing yet so uninformed. What do you want? I've heard tale of noble deeds of knights with shiny names and even shinier armor here. I seek purpose. Oh, you want to join the table? And possibly dramatic lighting. Both seem plentiful around here. Yeah, come on. Oh, that was unexpectedly easy. I had a whole monologue ready. Yeah, you seem cool. The witch! Oh! Girl! Oh, she's bad. Girl. Well, Your Grace, what could possibly be a compelling enough reason to tear me, the great witch Belladonna, away from my long-awaited holiday? I heard you were the best witch in the whole kingdom. Of course I am. Do you think I spent 20 years inhaling frog fumes for fun? But I appreciate your interest in me, Your Grace. I must admit that the tale of a leper opening the mystical doors of this tower single-handedly has piqued my curiosity. So, show me this little world of yours. Talvi! Hi! Welcome in! We're just meeting the witch. So show me this little world of yours, Your Grace, and I'll provide any potion you'll need for your nights. Provided, of course, that I am paid my due, and that you find me suitable quarters in this dusty tower. You think Gideon might like Gwendon? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's talk to Arlen. It is heartening to see your story is already inspiring the greatest artist, isn't it? After all, the people of Greece have waited for a long time. Your ascension is a breath of hope that I am sure will only grow with time. Great. I'll be the new icon of divine right. Probably. Your panache is indubitable. And your circumstances are certainly unique to any sovereign that reigned before you. We've known a century without a crown, sire. I myself grew up with tales of old monarchs, but have long have I yearned to see any such individual rise to ascension. Your arrival was the horizon we long waited for in the shadow of this sleeping tower. How was Greece organized before that? Even though the local nobles were doing their best to organize themselves, the pressure to find a regent figure continued to grow, until it became stifling. From the outside, it would have looked as if we were holding our own, but to me, it felt like suffocating under the weight of the world. And if things had continued that way, he chooses his words carefully. To my great dismay, I was the favorite for the royal selection. But as is plainly obvious, the doors of the tower remain closed to me. Well, Arlen, you're great at this, so I understand why they would have chosen you. But as fate would have it, I was the one to open the door. Lack of a crown, I suppose. I would have ended up as the Count of Greece. His voice trails off into a long sigh. Nothing available just yet. Okay. I respect you, Arlen, and I appreciate you too. Yeah, hey girl. Let's open up the witch tower. Whoa! Hey! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for raiding, Lord Sauce, and welcome in. My name's Cozy Goth. Today is our episodic Sundays, where we play narrative games and games about making choices. This is technically also a demo. Hi, we're so back. Thank you. This is technically a demo, but this is Sovereign Tower. It comes out this week. We are assigning knights, completing quests, and trying not to piss off the Dragon Knight right now. We just got the witch to come to our tower, so we're going to head on back. And I am probably going to be picking up this game this week, and so every Sunday we're doing narrative games, so I'm probably going to pick this up next Sunday to continue playing, because this demo we've been streaming for a couple of hours, so yeah, it's already thick. The game is very thick. Finishing up stream and taking a break. I appreciate it, Lord Sauce. Welcome and thank you, and welcome, y'all. Okay, let's start oh wait, let's go talk to the witch. The baddie. Hello, ma'am. Hello, Your Grace. This tower is acceptable. Feel free to consult my services. What you got? Okay, she has more consumables. Okay, this is what I appreciate, because we need to be able to boost their... we need to be able to boost them up a little bit without having to buy a whole weapon. Let's see what we got, though. Have a good stream. Be safe, stay hydrated, and have fun. Thank you, Lord Sauce. Yes. They do seem fun. Okay. The pirate's threat. This is an emergency, so we need to get her done. Is everyone healthy? Oh, these two are still on their quest. Okay. Oh, look at Wolfie and his armor! Oh, I love him. He's got a lot of wit. He's really smart. He's really smart. And then we have Gideon now, who's pretty smart, has a lot of charm, and is pretty agile. This does require strength, though. Huh. One sec. I'm trying to see. Okay, we do have a stat point. I want to up her strength. Who else got a stat point? I also want to up his strength as well. Because, like, we can't just have Gilberto being the strongest. You all need to be a little strong. Okay, back to assigning folks. I think we assign him and the wolf. He can only hold so much because he's just a wolf. Let's go with that. And we still can assign Angelica. We're gonna actually assign Ursula to this one. Oh wait, we can't. It's gonna take magic. We're gonna have to wait for Ursula. Spider in a cave? I think maybe we can do that. Let me switch out her equipment to this. Let's send you two. Let's hit it. There they go. Oh shit. What's happening? Okay. Everyone's coming back! We need to go to the map room to probably do some repairs. I think. How'd it go, y'all? Fuck. Yes! Yes! Okay. Gilberto got hurt. And Ursula got hurt. But this was a success. Nice. What's our reward? Nice! Ooh, and we got cheese. How'd it go, y'all? How'd it go? Yes! Yes! Ooh, that was really sick. Ooh! Damn, they got hurt bad. Damn. Thank God they didn't die. Shit. We got a lot of gold, though. Okay. No, no, no. Yes! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Okay. Ooh, God. Dang, they're getting messed up out there. Okay. We got two with the people. Oh, my God. We just need one more. We just need one more. All right. We just need one more with the people. I'm not going to take audiences just yet. Let's hear what they had to say. Let's see what's going on. Oh, hello, Your Grace. Was just thinking about you. What you mean? What do you mean? Me too. Wasn't serious. Actually, she was making it funny. That's fine. Actually, was remembering a little bit about my county and its little culinary eccentricities. Leaning on a table, she's crushing a strange mixture with a mortar right next to a half-filled glass of orange liquid. What on earth is that? Hey, don't pull that face. Allow me to introduce you to Brimwood's most popular drink. Rum, cardamom, and syrupy spider porridge, in that order. Otherwise, you'll ruin everything. We call it the fire twig, and it lives up to its name. She crushes the carcasses of the poor animals with a disturbing level of enthusiasm. There are plenty of these spiders in the walls of this tower, so I thought, why not give them a refreshing end? These little creatures have infested Brimwood too. Feeling nostalgic? Why did you leave? You sure do ask a lot of questions. Let's just say I've always liked dragging my carcass around. And after rotting in the same place for a while, you've got to do something if you don't die of boredom, right? You're wandering too before this, weren't you? Bet you can understand? Yes, I can relate. Eh? She smiles mischievously as she pours and stirs her mixture into two. You're going to do me the favor of tasting it, aren't you? Sure, why not? Let's go, comrade. You clink glasses, then raise yours to your lips. Bitter and strong, the liquid sets your throat ablaze and twists your gut. You flail, then choke, and finally spit it out in a panic. Not cool. Not bad, huh? I admit it's hard when you're not used to it, but guess you'll die less ignorant. You should come to Brynwood one of these days. You'll give my comrades a laugh. Cool. Wolfie! Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Wolfie. Woof. Hey there. Still following me around? We would never call him a mutt. Hi, buddy. Woof, woof. You're not like the others. You listen. Woof? You'd let me know if something was going on. Woof. Thank you for listening. He said, hell yeah, I would. Your Grace, I imagine you're not unaware that the water in the jars now tastes of twilight rain. Even the air feels heavy with silence, thick, almost tangible, as if the stones themselves were holding their breath. What exactly did you see in our jugs? I see the shadow of a weighty past, a legacy hanging in the air, thick as a stubborn fog. Or perhaps simply lime scale and delusion of grandeur. Gideon, what are you going on about? And yet, there's something melancholic in its aftertaste. Melancholy. A tepid sorrow. I'm not flirting with Gideon. I wanted to flirt with Ursula. Do you want me to clean the jug for you? Is that what you're trying to say? Ah, pragmatism. The true assassin of poetry. Still, that would be kind of you. They're so funny. Okay. Let's see what they want. We only need one more with the people and the Dragon Knight won't beat our ass. Not I'll flirt with Gideon. Okay, yes, Moira. Hooded peasant. Greetings, dear sovereign. The weary voice of the man before you is the only thing that betrays his seemingly normal identity. I'm coming to you with a particular problem. It's been gnawing at me for days. I can't find sleep anymore. How should I put this? Please keep your distance from His Grace. The problem is that there is an imposter in our throne. Not he tried to assassinate me, yeah? You were saying? See, the tower gonna get you together. I'm the sovereign. I opened the key to the door when the other hoes couldn't. You're not about to just stab me in the throat. You were saying? The preventative blessing against royal assassination, Your Grace, and it has just saved you from a most violent death. Indeed, it is highly effective. You are aware of its existence. This won't stop me from... Who sent you? Go. To hell. I'm not sure we'll get anything out of him. You, the pretender. Take him to the cells. Your guards escort the man to the cells. I suppose we should thank him for that thrilling spectacle. Let us resume today's audiences, Your Grace. Like, we gotta keep them so we can interrogate them. Oh, who is you? Why are they drawing people like this? What is going on right now? Who the hell is this? Hello? Good day, Your Grace. A pleasure to see you again. Hi, I'm fucking losing it right now. I didn't expect to set foot here again, to be honest. But it turns out that... I mean, it's Blaine. Maybe they're non-binary. Turns out that your victory over the beast has resonated throughout Groveshire. And you are? Blaine. Hunter and representative of Beaconsbury? Is this on the map somewhere? Not yet. Look at the wolf! Sorry. At the Count's request, I will report back to you on the needs we may have, even if we are capable of managing on our own. How's Beaconsbury? Self-sufficient, our hunters are doing fine. Now that we're allies, some of our requests will be directed to you. Oh, not that I got interrupted. Beaconsbury hunters remain your main contacts, Arnold. Welcome back, Lord Sauce. Beaconsbury hunters failed to hunt down the beast in time to save our herds, Blaine, for lack of information on your part. I shall be delighted to see our new sovereign at their best. Okay, so remember how Gilheim was like, even our best hunters couldn't hunt down the wolf? So he's pissed that we bested him at hunting down the wolf. And probably that the wolf is on our round table. Send one of your knights for a friendly hunt. A friendly hunt it is? I'm gonna send the wolf low-key. I kind of want to. Thank you for humoring Blaine. Beaconsbury is fiercely proud, but a victory in this hunt should convince them. I hope so, at least. Lost in a card game called Sovereign or Scum. I don't quite remember. Yeah, I'll probably get an unexpected event. So here I am, bringing you the latest twist in our favorite Academy Theater series. Same thesis got submitted twice. Identical, not plagiarism. Each scholar's got their own dated handwritten notes. We can't figure out who actually did the work and who copied who. Oh no. Lock them up and have them rewrite their thesis without their notes. Purr! To rewrite the... Well, I'm curious to see that. A bit barbaric, but effective. Hell yeah, because if it's yours, you know exactly what the hell you were talking about without your notes. Hello. Your Grace, a very prestigious twinning has existed for decades in Moonville County between the city of Rosen and Avalon. A twinning? Our intellectuals face off in a high-level tournament that blends both philosophical knowledge and alchemical secrets. A true duel of the mind, all in all. That sounds exciting. Sounds very cool. Yes, I suppose you could. I did call them four-eyeds. I'm sorry. Oh, a nerd fight. Y'all having a nerd fight? I suppose you could put it that way. That's great, son. So, are you planning to go? Son! LOL, Arlen, Greelin. To be honest, their son and father. To be honest, a royal escort would be a huge asset for this event. It would be an opportunity to add a touch of credibility to this annual gathering, so we don't look like a group of four eyes. Yeah, I'll send an escort. That's fine. I could just reinforce you. Oh, that's gonna take 3 people? I don't know if we have 3 people. I thought they were dating each other. I feel stupid. It's okay. This will take way too many, but I will, reinforce your ranks. Understood, Your Grace. Hi, courier! Hi! Your Grace, some missives have been delivered to you. They were carried by a chicken and are, carefully wrapped in what appear to be noble public latrine sheets. Well, snack time now! Thank you, courier. Okay. First of all, we've got to repair some armor. Our folks got hurt real bad. Being mindful of the cost. Damn. Woo, that was close. She'll be okay. Let's go to the map room. Let's talk. Ah, Your Grace. I won't deny my concern regarding recent events. An assassination attempt so early in your reign. It is utterly beyond reason. Finding out more about this man's motivations or origins would probably have eased my concerns, but alas, he remains perfectly silent in his cell. Suppose I should be less surprised. This sort of thing happens in every reign. This one felt a bit personal. Reasonably, Your Grace. It seems far too early for anyone to have formed an opinion about your rule or decided to act in such a reckless and open manner. But let us be optimistic. I'm convinced that with time you will prove yourself worthy of your reign and dispel any misplaced grudges against you. Perhaps you'll even prove that there is a certain advantage to leaving you alive. I don't have anything available. Everyone's okay right now. Okay. Let's go to the gallery. Let's talk with her. Oh, I wonder if she's the one that protected us. She must have been. My sovereign. Thank goodness you were unharmed. I was horrified to learn of the attempt on your life, having been alerted the very moment the tower's defense systems were activated. This man whom you have rightfully cast into the tower's cell, should I curse his knights, my sovereign? If we punish him, maybe he'll break. Do it. Of course, my sovereign. I'll make sure this man never sleeps again. I must admit, I am surprised to see this ancient magic has lost none of its splendor. The protective blessing has survived the ravages of time. Alas, I fear it is but a fragile shield. Should an army ever lay siege to this tower to strike at you, this magical rampart would prove a meager defense indeed. Yeah. Let us hope you never have to face such a dire fate, my dear sovereign. Thank you, lady. Let's go to the table. We need one more people thing. Ooh, this. We have to do this. We need a lot of luck, and we need some charm. How lucky is Homeboy? He's not that lucky, but he's got a lot of charm. But I think he can do it. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna get him something either a potion or a Gwendon is he that charming? Let's take a look at our people real quick. Oh, we can level people up too. Hold on. Gwendon is pretty charming, but he doesn't have any luck. At least he has a bit of luck. It's gonna take some luck and some wit. He doesn't have that much wit. We need to do this one. I'm gonna give him something that has a little bit more luck, though. I think she's got something. A potion, probably. I can only spend 54, though. Okay. Let's buy... Oh, that's charisma. You got no luck? You ain't got no luck? Oh, this. Yes. Okay. Giving you a bit more luck. You're gonna do that, Gideon. I can already see the lights in the stage. Yes, he's ready. Okay, let's see. Ask the Mystics. I think I have to send Ursula for this. I think she'd like it. Well, let's see, actually. She doesn't like diplomacy, though. But she would be investigating. And she likes relic recovery. Let's see. Okay. Beaconsbury. Oh yeah, we're sending Wolfie. Can we give him a bit of strength? That would take away his agility. I just want to give him a little bit more strength. Well, he's gonna need more agility, though. He should be fine. He should be fine. Because I want to see if it has an unexpected outcome. He's happy! He likes hunting! Of course he does. He's a wolf. I love him. Okay, Woods investigation. Needs some wit. Yes, we need some wit. He's the wittiest person we got. And I don't care about making him happy, to be honest. To be honest with you. Okay. Oh, a dark cellar. He has a fear of the dark, so he can do that anyway. I need to upgrade a lot of things for him, but let's send Angelica. All right, y'all. It's time to head out. Okay. There they go. All right, now. Come on back. Here he comes. Let's hope we got enough. Yes! Yeah! Great job, Ursula! Amazing! She liked that, too. Sick. Come on, Hunt. Come on. Come on, Wolfie. Yes, Wolfie! Okay, great. We got some food. No unexpected outcome, but I'm glad. Okay. The Dryads clearly enjoyed Sir Gideon's company. They are said to have exchanged their respective beauty secrets. Oh no, we got one down with the people though. No. Dragon King's gonna kick our ass. No. Dragon King's gonna kick our ass. We have to go back. Fuck. Dragon King's gonna come kick our ass. We don't have enough. We gotta go back. Fuck. Nah, he's there. Okay. We gotta rethink this. Because we were so close. We were so close. We only had one left. We were way too close. Okay, so I'm not gonna spend... I noticed that when I was repairing the armor, it was going up incrementally. So I'm only gonna repair the folks who are really damaged. I'm not repairing him because I didn't even end up sending him out. And if I do need to, then I will. But I want to have enough to buy some stuff if we need to. We're gonna stop right there. Gotta do these really quick. Ooh, she loved that we knew! Hell yeah. Okay. Hold on, sorry guys. I know it's going fast. So I can relate. She loved that we knew. Cause she probably knows about demon power. She's like, oh, you're using that demon power, aren't you? Impressive chug. Yes. And because we knew, we were able to take it down better. Hell yeah. Wolfie! Hi, buddy. Thank you for listening, buddy. And then Gideon's gonna ask me to clean this fucking jar with so many words. Okay. Alright, let's hear audiences. Now, the audiences might change because we went back in time. They won't always necessarily stay the same. But here we are. Hear his ass. Ooh! Ooh! Oh. You know, we're going back because, you know, I don't want the Dragon Knight to beat my ass. But to go back really does offer you different choices. There is something in just going back for the hell of it. I know what you conceal in your hand. Leave or suffer the consequences. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, he left. He just left. He just left. Sorry, we went really fast. I meant to slow it down. Has Beaconsbury. Alright. We're gonna send Wolfie still, probably. Yep. Lock him up. And I'm gonna need to send, I'm gonna need to send y'all to do this yourself. Hi, Courier. Alright. Map room. Let's talk to Arlen real quick. I already knew that man had meant to kill me. Really? Yeah, I did. Thank you, but I already knew of this man's intentions. She falls silent, as if tracing the threads of your assured clairvoyance. My dear sovereign, I can't help but notice that you are making full use of every being at your disposal in this place. Yeah, I'm using the demon. I would suggest caution around that thing, my sovereign, but I am certain that you already have this in mind when wielding such power as well. I do. The tower chose you for a reason, my dear sovereign. You know what? Thanks for your protection. Watching over you is my most sacred duty, dear sovereign. She's so cute. Okay, round table. We need to get this people point. We have to. We can't send Gideon. We can't send Gideon. I'm gonna give him some luck. Was there anything that she has that gives people luck? I know that's more of a... Oh, a clover sword. 125, huh? We do have enough for that. Let's do it. And also that's gonna stay in our inventory when we do that. The potions are consumables, so... I'm gonna give him both, actually. Because we can afford it. Okay. I'm sending homeboy. And you're gonna get this fucking sword and a consumable. Games like this make me want to make games, right? It's so good. Okay, assigned. Okay, hopefully he's not an asshole and we don't have to go back again. Okay, we're assigning Wolfie, because that goes well. Yeah, I think I left him to do it, and he was happy about that. We assigned Ursula, I think, right? We did. Woods investigation. So this time, Gideon, what do you like? I feel like you don't like going outside, but I'm gonna send you because you're... Outside of Wolfie, he's the smartest. Yeah. Angelica and Gilberto, they mean so well, but they don't know a thing. They don't know a thing about the world. I see you're mocking me, aren't you? What? You don't want to go do that? Okay, this isn't even urgent, so I will unassign you. How about that? We'll leave that. Dark Cellar. Who did we send for this? I think we sent her, right? Did we? I think so. She can take it. I was hoping we got more food supplies, but... Yeah. Oh, wait. Aw. Oh, we could use the wolf as, Oh, that's cool. If we don't have him assigned, we can use him. At 2/6 health, he, the max... Ooh, the damage risk is high, isn't it? We're gonna have to repair him. Might kill him. You right. You fucking right. When you're right, you're right. How much is this gonna cost me? Alright, we still have enough. I think we're good. Let's go. Let's go. It's okay. Let's go. There they go. I can't wait to play this full game next week. I'm very excited. Here comes the Dragon Knight. Let's see if he's gonna beat our ass. Nice. Great. Thank you. Wolfie, of course, did amazing. Because he's a good boy. Now we failed. Fuck! We needed that. No, we needed that! Fuck me. Gotta go back again, y'all. I'm sorry, but we do. Because he's gonna beat our ass. Let's talk to Wolfie, our good boy. What if I pick something else? Do they respect me, or do they just fear me? Thank you for listening. Okay. Let me clear this up for him. I'm not gonna flirt with him. Let's get our audiences. Let's go get attacked. Let's go get attacked. What did you say? What corruption consumes you to see such visions? Guards! He got arrested. Okay, blame the hottie. Let's do it. Lock him up. I'll reinforce y'all. Okay. Courier has stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Courier. Okay. Our love of our life. Well, one of. I feel like we gotta date a lot of people. Yep. Yep. Thank you, babe. Map room. Your Grace. This was the one that sped by. Love the Tower lady. Mwah, mwah. Seemed to have foreseen his intentions with absolute certainty. I knew the man had meant to kill me. Really? Seems to struggle to adjust to this iteration of reality where you state the facts with such disconcerting clarity without any input on his behalf. This is your judgment, I trust you. Though it is unfortunate we are deprived of a demonstration of the Tower's anti-regicide blessing system. Let's hope the opportunity rise again, purely for experimental purposes, of course. No, yeah. I don't think Arlen means anything else by that. Like, he wants to see if the defenses still work. Which I get. Okay. To be honest with you, none of these are actually that urgent right now. The only one that's urgent is the one that will get us to not be beat up by Dragon Knight. This is the only one that matters. Oh. We got a different one. Wait, what? We have two options. Oh, we got new requests. Oh, they knew. The game knew. The game said, let's re-roll. Okay. A mad rabbit has been seen eating the entrails of the region's inhabitants. Hunted down. Let's give that to Wolfie. You're a wolf. That's a rabbit. Let's do it. This one, a knight has taken over the Rosen Fountain. The villagers are dried up and need your help. Send someone to challenge him to a duel. And we're gonna repair them and stuff too. Strength, agility. Gwendon might like that shit. So would, she could do it too. But we want someone who wants to fight. She's a little too kind-hearted, I think. I'm probably gonna send Gwendon to go and fight. He seems like the type that would love a little motherfucking duel. Oh! He also would like to duel. Hold on. But you're not very strong, friend. You're very agile, though. Kinda want to give it to him, though. Because he actually wants to duel. But no, let's give it to Gwendon. Let's give it to Gwendon. He's not happy with anything I ever fucking give him. Let's just do the ones that will give us the... Well, I mean, now that they've given us different things, now I'm like, wait, let me just, you know, let's... We obviously, of course, send Ursula for this one. We can wait on the hunt, because I still want to send, I still want to... Oh, well, you know, he likes the hunt, but he's not fast enough. I'm going to send Wolfie when he gets back. And the... Oh, the cheese. Wit and some magic. It's time to negotiate. He likes diplomacy. He likes diplomacy, and he's smart. I just need to give him a little bit of something that'll help with the magic. You're doing this one. Yes. Let's repair some folks who are... Let me repair the folks who are actually assigned to something. 1 second. Who do we have assigned to something? We have, Gwendon, Ursula, Wolfie, and... So, not... Gilberto or Angelica. So let's just repair everybody else for now. And then I want to buy Gwendon, something for magic. Great. She should have something. Homegirl, witch girl definitely has something. Magic? You got a magic sword up in here? Ooh, silver sword. Ooh, a mirror axe. That's cool. I love that we can buy stuff. Okay. Witch tower. Hi. Cutie. Okay, and then we'll do the magic potion too. Okay. Let's give this to Gwendon. Okay. Wait. Who had magic? I think that was right. Right? Gwendon is so beautiful. Oh my god. I think that was right. Unless I'm crazy. Oh no, I was giving it to Gideon. Yeah, my bad. Not Gwendon, Gideon. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Gwendon's fine. He is well equipped for what he has to do. If anything, I might give him a little bit more strength, but he needs the agility. Let's do it. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. All we need is a people. Gwendon's pretty. He's just an asshole. That's all. Next cycle. Here he comes. Let's see if we can do this. Third time's the charm? Ursula's doing amazing, of course. Nice. Ate that. He ate that. We didn't get anything with the people, though. We got this strange murmuring cheese. Okay. Damn, he got hurt. Oh, there it is. Not Gwendon saving us. Not Gwendon saving us. Gwendon's an asshole? I'm gonna be, never mind. Oh, and we got a horse. Okay. 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 Gwendon, first of all, Gwendon got us the people. And he got us a mount. He may be an asshole. But he is turning out to be extremely valuable. Good job, Wolfie. And we got another point with the people. We did it, guys. We did it, Joe. We did it. Fuck yeah, and hella people leveled up. Woo! Third time's the charm, y'all. Sometimes you gotta use demon time. Sometimes you just gotta use the demon power. Okay, let's see how everyone's doing. So I asked Uncle Arlen to make me a knight, like a real one. Big dreams, huh? That's cute. Not exactly my vibe. He's an asshole, of course he's giving you the most shit. Exactly, Lord Sauce. Then why are you here? Was bored out of my skull. This place looked like it might be interesting. Now I live here, I guess. Well, I always dreamed of it. Knights are supposed to be brave and kind and sparkly. You forgot dead by 30. Yeah, I thought being a knight was what I always wanted, but I wonder if perhaps I made a mistake. Nope. After all, it's a dirty job. At least we get dramatic cloaks and aura farming. Gotta enjoy the perks, right? Scare children and look cool in the wind. So you feel that way too? That joy from being a bit Admired? Nope, was just trying to sound relatable. I'm better by myself, honestly. More like 16 or 18, right. Okay, everybody just get ready. Buckle up. We're about to get yelled at, but we made it. Because the Dragon Knight is going to show up and he's going to be very, very scary. Hi. Lo. This is the moment. The hour hath arrived, false sovereign. Verily, I shall await thee on the morrow at first light, where the sun doth ascend upon the loftiest tower of Dravovik. So be it. Be there, boldly prepared, and dispose thy person in all due reverence. My best knights will be called upon to fight. I hope thy... We have to fight him too? Fuck! On the morrow, then. Your Grace, the investigation you conducted within Rosen's occult circle in the search of the stolen ecclesiastical manuscript, well, it points pretty clearly to them. Let's just say they practically left their name and address at the crime scene. An expedition would be welcome in order to return this manuscript to its rightful place, the Rosen archives. Yeah. I have to get the noble up. I can't keep pissing them off. I'll have someone on it. Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace, Arnold sheepishly shuffles forward towards you. You have never seen him embarrassed. Good reason. The color of his clothes are outrageously bright, more than usual. I look like a court jester. How I can help raising my voice is impossible. An unprecedented disaster. One's clothing really does change a person? Will I become like that honking man who occasionally wanders through your corridors, emitting that unpleasant odor? We may have a slight problem with the dye. Fairies, once again, of course. Well, I reckon that to be the case. Several others think it may be the children who were trying to help us with our work. There are some who suspect industrial sabotage, and that it was orchestrated by Gavalt. Let's see what's needed. 2 people to investigate the fairies. Each person needs 2. Let's ask the children, because then I can send Gideon and Angelica. Very well. I'll take note of that, Your Grace. Meanwhile, we'll investigate both the fairies and Gavalt in the meantime. Not long ago, there were some nasty fiddling with our trawler. Someone tampered with the ship to keep us from working. Result was, a few of our lads near ran her aground on the coast. Could have ended a whole lot worse. Someone? Aye. What else? I'll send a knight to investigate, but it won't be soon. It will not be soon. Okay, let's repair, because people got hurt. Okay, y'all are all fine, for the most part. I also need to level you hoes up. Let's take a look at the emergency quest to go fight Dragon Knight. We're gonna need wit, strength, and agility. I'm gonna upgrade... I have to upgrade her wit. Just to keep her balanced. I'm gonna upgrade his strength. I'm gonna upgrade her agility. Our little wolfie's so good. Look at him! Look! Oh my god, our baby! He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Let's see. Loyal Predator. He's such a good boy. Our son, he's so good. I think I'm gonna make him a little bit more agile too. Well, maybe charisma. I think giving me a little charisma would be good. I don't think he needs to be necessarily strong. He needs to stay smart and quick. It's good to keep your knights, anytime you're having this type of game with strategy, it's good to keep them fairly well-rounded, but they need to also have their specialties. Ursula, of course, is going to be our magic baddie, like, and then I would pick things that would be complementary to magic. Gwendon is a bit more on the strength and charm. He's a little agile, but he's more strong and charming. Gilberto is just strong. I think he's moldable. Which is why his stats are like that. Angelica, she's very lucky. She's very quick. And like that animal lover trait be coming out with the craziest little outcomes. I think she's just really like a great person to put out in front of others. Like, I'm gonna send her to go talk to the children after we deal with Dragon Knight, if the demo doesn't immediately end after that. Mind you, reminder, this is still a demo. We've been playing for 3 hours. And then of course Gideon is like charming, he's witty. Look at him holding his rose and all these people losing their fucking minds. Like, that's who he is. So, yeah. You just gotta keep people aware. I gotta get back to playing more demos. 3 hours, I'm sold, right? But he does need another... I want to give him more wit. I want to keep him nice and smart. Did everyone get their available stat points? Yes. Okay. Now we need to send some motherfuckers to the goddamn Dragon Knight. I think Angelica has to go. She was our first knight. I'm gonna send Gwendon as well. We mostly need strength and agility. I'm gonna send Wolfie, and I'm gonna send Gilberto, because he needs the experience. I think, and then for... Find the manuscript. Hold on. That's the hunt. That's not needed yet. Child's die. We need 2 people. I'm going to send Gideon and then together. I'm going to send Gideon for this right now. Oh, you don't want to do that? I thought you liked diplomacy. You don't like going outside like that. You would like this one though, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't think we need to send Ursula to do anything just yet. I do 3 hours with Gwendon, I'll fix him. 6 hours. 1 minute to fix him, 5 hours just for yourself. 5 hours and 59 minutes just for yourself. Ursula, would you hate me if I assigned you to this? Okay, she doesn't mind. Let's go. Cross your fingers. Cross your toes. See how they did with the Dragon Knight. Go! Go! The Dragon Knight looms imposingly before your knights, rage burning in his gaze. Your fate will be determined here and now. Is this the guy we'll have to fight? He's a bit scary. Look at them all decked out for the fight. Finally, a challenge worthy of a knight of my stature. Wolfie! Grrr. My armor is my armor, and my swords are my swords. The glory is mine. Okay, it looks like they came back alive. I'm scared, y'all. Okay, this team may cook. Correct. Let's see. Oh, the people helped us from it being a major failure. Okay. Okay. Come on, Wolfie. Yes. Okay. No way it's not going to be a success. Let's go, Gilberto. Let's go. We did it! We did it, y'all! We did it! Yes! Good job, you guys! Your knight defeated the Dragon Knight. He surrendered with a polite handshake and looked reinvigorated by the fight. He'll be back soon to thank you. Yes! Yes! Good job, y'all. Oh, shit. Ooh, Ursula, you scared the fuck out of me. Girl? Good job. See, I told you it'd be good for his experience. Good job, Gilberto. All right. Okay, we didn't end immediately. Awesome. The young woman is facing away from you, leaning slightly forward. Her shoulders move gently as if she's following a soundless rhythm. Still concocting some weird drink. We're flirting. Hi. Not her. I didn't even notice she had two different colored eyes. Whoa. Didn't hear you come in. I'm not drinking. No. Okay, they look the same, but I guess when she blushes, they change. Hey! I was also scared for Angelica because Angelica was scared for Angelica during that fight. I'm not drinking. No. Not yet. To be honest. She turns around again before facing you once more, holding a lute. Is she a lute player? Oh yeah, that dinosaur is really cute. Was taking care of this little chick. She taps the instrument's wood as though it was an old friend she had just met again for a long time apart. I kind of let it rot in a corner, but now that I'm settled here, I think it's time to fix it up. She slides her fingers along the strings. What were you playing? A Brimwood ballad. Where's my lullaby? By the Vultured Crooks. Well, let's say it's more like a ghost of a song. Still retuning my old lute. But hey, it's a favorite. So I try not to trash the tune too much. How long have you been practicing? A little. But with all the traveling, I haven't had much opportunity lately. But I learned in Brimwood with a friend. We even had our own little group. She's a musician. We were doing Iron Luth, you know? Brimwood's defining sound. From the gut, crafted by its outcasts. I love it. Really? Wouldn't have guessed. Just goes to show life is full of surprises. I hope I have the opportunity to hear you play again soon. Why not? But it will have to wait. Not very comfortable performing in front of anyone just yet. Sorry. Well, this has been quite the time. Now you giggling and kicking your feet. I mean, like, I didn't know we were gonna have so many options. Let's see our audiences. Oh, shit, he's back. Fuck. Ah, 'tis been 2 centuries since I have savored a duel of such magnitude, young sovereign. Just how old are you? My knights are my pride, baby. My knights are my pride. Thine devotion to thy knights surpasseth thyself, I observe. Nevertheless, thou hast my solemn word. The county of Dravovic is now thine ally, youngling. Hell yeah. I correct myself. Thy grace. Yeah. Yeah. You hast defeated thy right. You hast defeated thy right valiantly, defended thy right valiantly, and granted me a battle I long sought to experience. Here, I bestow upon you fondly a token of my singular gratitude. A blade that once did unify all. Lo, it is thine. I need this game in my veins for real, yeah. Thus I withdraw. Nay, by my troth, wherefore is my head so absent? Aaron. Hello! A young man, absurdly fragile, is this his son? Next to the towering dragon knight, nestled at his side. Oh, is he his token of gratitude? No fucking way, bro. Permit me on this occasion to present mine esteemed great grandson, Aaron. Aww! Nice to meet you, your grace. This feeble wight is no wise hardy. I dare hope that, beneath thy roof and in thy company, he shall at last become a true man. Oh my god. I withdraw. May felicity attend thy steps. The young man barely dares to look in your direction. I would like you to make me a great knight, your grace. Please. Is that the end of the fucking demo? Oh, shit. Hello, Sovereign. You smashed this threat. For now. But just imagine all the splendid chaos you missed by not trying other ways. Start over if you dare. The real game is just beginning. Care to tempt fate? Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10 demo. 10 out of 10. Go wishlist Sovereign Tower right now. Right now. And if you don't definitely wishlist Sovereign Tower. Always wishlist the games that we appreciate, even if you're not going to purchase them. It always helps the devs. But let me tell you something. I'm buying this game. And we're playing it. Soon. Immediately. Why am I about to tear up? No, I'm emotional. We went through a whole journey. They gave us 3 hours of playtime. Mind you, easily could have been so much more because we have the option to go back and choose differently. So it's just, this is a really great game. I'm very emotionally invested in all of our knights at this point. Like, let's get it. I can't wait. Okay, y'all, I officially sweated as much as I can today. Thanks so much. If you want to check in and keep on tabs of things, I have the Discord linked in my bios and things. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I will be back next week. August is a month I'm really streaming a lot more. So I will definitely see y'all on the flip side. And we'll be back in the tower ASAP. All right, y'all. Bye.